I was getting my coffee. That's why I had to pause it. Oh, really? This is why I don't work around it. God damn it! Oh, shit. I think this is what Nate's been waiting for. Mr. Nate knows that I don't have the most family-friendly banter, but I really kind of not. I've been trying to avoid it, and I think he's just been waiting for me to come back and work on the tractor. This is off there to the side, so oh, the ratchet sure works nice now. Okay, so I may have messed up, but so I have this little guy here, and I almost want to take this. I don't know, I may have just messed up. Yeah, I bet I messed up. So I wasn't really thinking about that one. And we're gonna move our light. Alright, back that one out. Come on. So, yeah, we need. I may just pull this one off. Go ahead and pull it off just to get that out of our way. Which, see what size it is. Okay, so yeah, we're on it. We're gonna get a fucking wrench. Are we recording? Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually getting this with the wrench now. It's pretty hard because it has self-locking crap on it. So yeah, fun times. Fun times. So I've had a couple people actually talk to me on this tractor. Pretty much the only reason why so I saw One Lonely Farmer do this a couple years ago on a 4430. Oh, don't you drop that, you dirty girl. Okay, so yeah, look at that. And he did it on a 4430, and so I kind of had an idea of what might be wrong with this tractor, and that's kind of where I saw that it wasn't too terribly complex to take it apart. And then I was going to have Deere do it, and they kind of hosed me on some other stuff. So then I just didn't have the ability to pay anyone to do it, so I'm doing it myself. And a man got a hold of me, and he's pretty much the only reason I'm actually I haven't just said the hell with it and just scrapped the tractor. So, and he was a service manager for Deere, and I haven't even asked him if I can mention his name, but he pretty awesome guy. I talked to him for a good 2 hours one night, and just a good guy to talk to, and he helped me a lot. I mean, we sit down and talked over the phone, and I told him the things that had been happening with the tractor, and just kind of from when I owned it, when I first got it, to where it is today, and it made all the difference in the world talking to him. And so that's what I kind of really like about YouTube is you'll find people. And another guy here recently, he's kind of seen some of the videos, and his channel is Diesel Fume 1. He is pretty much the reason why I even started making videos. And he had a roto. I was getting ready to buy my roto grind, hay grinder, and so I went out on the YouTube pretty much before I bought it, like right before I bought it, within a day. And so there was some promotional videos that kind of gave you some ideas, but he had the only real video where somebody sat down and was using the machine and was telling you about the machine, and kind of what the tractor they were using and why they were using it, and kind of how many bales an hour. And it made all the difference in the world. I mean, and since I saw his videos, and it made me comfortable enough where I was like, I can buy this machine and it'll be just fine. It'll do what I need. That's why I started making videos. And actually, one of the first videos I made was on the roto grind, and I gave my opinion on it. So that's what I really liked about it, and that's kind of, I think, the nice benefit of YouTube. That's starting to be a bitch. But yeah, so it seems like a good guy to talk to, or leaves some nice comments. Oh, that's getting tough. We'll just keep, and there's of course no room. We'll see how we can't get a good decent, well, we can't get a good bite on anything. I bet maybe a quarter drive might help. Okay, so I went and got a quarter drive. It pretty much needed a wobble, but that damn stuff that is on here is just ridiculous. It's not cross-threaded. I checked it, but it's just gumming it up. I don't know, bud. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay. might pull it and put a washer on it, because all these ones had washers on them. No, there we go. I don't... That's getting kind of loose. Okay, there we go. This damn thing is just right there, and I don't... Okay, I'm not going to take it anymore. It's up against it. I don't want to break it, because that would be bad. Okay, so I need the bottom one. And goes into here. So, yeah, that's kind of why I started. I mean, that's pretty much exactly why I started doing YouTube, is you know, kind of just be helpful, and I found that guy's videos to be helpful. Doesn't post a lot of videos, but he's got some neat videos. And that's the other reason why I even bought this 4630, is because my neighbor had a 4630, and I rented his to grind hay with, and somebody out driving around. I just stopped, and that guy had a 4630, and he used it to grind hay. And then I found that my neighbor's worked decent, and so I bought this one to use it to kind of farm with and grind hay. But the other reason, and he mentioned it, is the other reason why my hay grinder is slower, it's not as fast, is I have mine turned down quite a bit. Those ones have adjustable floors in them, and so you can take, you know, so much off at a time with a bite. I bought mine used, and they had put a new floor in it. They had put a new floor in the one I had, but they put a solid floor in it. So, I mean, it's one setting, and so you can't adjust the floor in it. So you can't take a shallower cut, and that kind of sucks. But so you can't, you know, and it'll actually be less on the tractor, so you're cutting as much as you're cutting on mine. Okay, now we're gonna put this one in, and okay, John Deere. Fucking man, I thought that looked really, really short. That is. Let me see if I can use an old one. Nope. They sent me a phone. God damn it. Okay, so we're going to pull our camera here, and we have the pump. We don't have the other tube that we need. yeah, so what have we learned today? Oh, this is just driving me up the wall. So that needs a different tube. Man, that drives me crazy. I have to put this line in from here, and it goes over here and under there. So I still have that to do. And then I'll have to put the shaft in. And I got the retainer for the detent ball. But so I guess the big thing now is I need to drain it and get all the crap out of it. But yeah, so fun times. And I need to get the gaskets off there. I've got new gaskets for everything, but that drives me up the damn wall. I have been dealing with this shit since since March, or not March, but sometime. I've been doing it since sometime. I need to find the bag that this was in. I bet that's the bag. So I need number 6 is R61477, and this is R61477. So that says that's right, but that's not right. That's the bag it was in, but that's not right. So, and the pump's sitting in there right. It all lines up. Why doesn't this line up? I mean, because that is off. That is way the hell off. If that's over here, you know, I mean, that's nowhere even close. I gotta call John Deere, so this project's shut down. I might as well just pull my tools out of this damn shop and just go work on the balers this week, because this is getting stupid. Like, this is getting real stupid. Yeah, that's might as well what I do. Just cover this, because that ain't gonna work. Fun times. Okay, so I talked to Deere, and they're gonna talk to the mechanic tomorrow, but for some reason they think that this tube that goes here, there was something about it that was different, and we were gonna have to figure that out. So yeah, fun times. It's the more I look at this tractor, the more I kind of cringe, because I have all the wiring up front is just trying to remember where it all went. But we'll get this put back together and go from there, and maybe we'll get it all kind of put together and we can actually use it this year or sell it. But you know, it's like the air conditioning hoses, those were junk, so I just pulled them off and they're on the ground. But yeah, so I guess the big thing is it looks like I'm gonna be able to pull the screen from that other side. Suggestions for kind of cleaning this thing out. If you have a suggestion for cleaning the bottom end of this thing out, just leave it in the comments below and I would appreciate it, and we'll go from there. So thanks.